Anno 117 is changing everything you know about the Anno franchise. From diagonal roads to cultural paths, land combat, and modular ships, here are 5 big new features coming to Anno 117 Pax Romana. Gone are the days of strict 90-degree grid placements. We're now able to do 45-degree roads and buildings, crafting more organic city layouts with winding streets and better aesthetic flow. Production buildings now have a localized influence zone around them. They're going to emit buffs and debuffs on surrounding buildings, including houses and other production buildings. Placement definitely matters. Placing a bakery in the middle of your town is going to give you some bonuses, however, it's going to come with a fire risk as well, so you have to weigh those options. Land combat is making a triumphant return finally since its departure after Anno 1404. However, for the first time in the series, ground combat is completely optional and can be completely toggled off in the game setup. You're going to be able to deploy troops and fight battles on the land. Combat has been completely overhauled for Anno 117 and includes things such as morale, flanking attacks, and other really interesting mechanics that fans of the Total War series and other combat-focused games might find familiar. But if you want to play a purely economic game and you don't want to deal with the military, you can just toggle the military off and not have to deal with it. Another first for the series is the option to be able to choose your starting region. You can either start in Latium or in Albion, and you won't be forced to go to the other regions in order to progress to the end game and upgrade your residential tiers to the final level. If you only want to build in Latium, you can stay in Latium. If you only want to build in Albion, you can stay in Albion. The choice is up to you as the player. Which region you decide to start playing in is going to determine your city designs, citizen types, unique production chains, and how you develop the technology tree. 2 brand new systems are also being introduced. A system built around religion along with belief attribute points that increase the devotion to a selected god on an island. The more devotion you have towards a particular god, the more bonuses you receive, including local and global effects. A huge technology tree with over 150 technologies is going to be available for research. That includes building unlocks, upgrades, and mini buffs to your economy. Many effects are reminiscent of items and specialists from Anno 1800, so it's really good to see that the item bloat from that game is being scaled back and all that stuff is being put into technologies. These 5 things plus so many more are making me super excited to play this game again, and I can't wait to get my hands on it come November. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below.